Hey guys, Ty here. We're watching Demo Plus, a YouTuber from the Philippines, but she doesn't sound Filipino. She doesn't sound Tagalog to me. Now, there's three of her videos we watched. Two of them are Kentucky Ballistics, and one of them is the Amazing Digital Circus episode 8. That's the last one she's doing. And yes, the Amazing Digital Circus is coming to my movie theater in my town. It'll show 2 days. It's only going to be showing one day. It'll be showing for a whole week at my movie theater here in town at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. One showing, that's it for the whole week at 2 o'clock. Every day at 2 o'clock. I decided not to see it because of two particular reasons. It's expensive to go see that when I can see it for free on the 19th. Tyler, boo! You can't get the cup. You can't get the famous bucket or the famous cup. I know. Technically, I could if our theater even has them. So yeah, my theater company, Goodrich Quality Theaters, or GQT, will have it. But I am not going to see it. Okay, it is now, it's 5 o'clock, so we're going to do this now. So we're watching a couple videos here, and that's it. I just got Multiplier. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I already heard that he passed away. And the number has been suspended until his son takes over. Oh, Majority Strawberry's back. The only person we need now is Owen Wood to come back, which I know that won't happen. And we got some surprises happening later on. So we're done doing these 3 videos of her, Dome Plus. Her name's Dome, Deme. After we watch her 3 videos, we're gonna watch, or I say 2 videos we're gonna watch of hers, 2 or 3 videos. I don't know how we watch. I bought that part I needed to buy last night. I talked about there's a part I needed to buy. I bought it. It cost a couple bucks. I bought it, so we're good. So here we go. So this is what we're gonna watch. Watch 2 videos of Dome. We're gonna watch a Kentucky Ballistics video she's gonna watch, and then we're gonna watch the Amazing Digital Circus episode 8, her version of it, and then we'll be all caught up with everything until the 19th of June, when everyone is going to talk about the Amazing Digital Circus. Also, tomorrow, I will be at the popcorn stand working from 11 to 3 or longer. So, let's start, shall we? So, we're going to watch Dome, and then that's it. So, we got 2. No, we're going to only do 2 of our videos. So, we're going to watch 2 of our videos. Kentucky Ballistics video, which came out a month ago, when this actually happened over 5 years ago, when his 50 cal went kaboom. And then we're going to watch her react to the Amazing Digital Circus. So, we got 2 reaction videos to watch. So, here we go. And yes, I bought the part. And yes, we're going to put it in camera 3 later on today. We're going to put it in camera 3 later on today. And we got 4 cameras to clean off. So, camera 3, 1, 2, handy cam, and one of the GoPros. So, we got lots of videos to upload today. We'll see how many videos we can upload tonight. But yeah, we got a lot of videos to clean up the camera. Also, tomorrow or tonight, maybe some Full Metal Alchemist, because we're on chapter 8, I think. I'm not archiving Full Metal Alchemist. I don't want to archive it. Why? I just don't feel like archiving it. So, yeah. Here we go.
Are you watching Kentucky Ballistics again? You're getting so into this. What happened to his nose? What happened to his arm? Did I miss an update? Did he up in the last video or something?
God, and I'm gonna tell you about how much.
Holy shit! My 50 cal exploded. Oh, he survived that? Are you watching Kentucky Ballistics again? Y'all are getting so into this. What happened to his nose? What happened to his arm? Did I miss an update? Did he up in the last video or something?
That was 5 years ago.
Holy shit! My 50 cal exploded. Oh, he survived that?
5 years ago?
50 cal exploded, and I almost bit the dust about 2 weeks ago. So I know a lot of you or probably wanted me to explain my injuries, and I'm going to do that. But I think it's best we start.
Happened 5 years ago.
I know some of you are going
You did this a month ago, so you're late.
Video. I highly recommend you stay tuned.
Then you should watch the helicopter episode, okay?
I would have never skipped my king.
Yes. But for those who are going to skip around, let me clear something up first. This was not the Barrett that we torture tested, and this was a complete freak accident. There's nothing that I did.
5 years. This happened 5 years ago.
Oh.
Oh, you even have nails in your hand. Ooh.
I hate things that I personally hate accidents that is completely nobody's fault. Because now you get a little sense of like, it's a little bit of anxiety, like oh my god, this can actually happen to me. Because you always see like statistics or something like that. You hear stories of like this can happen, but you're like, oh, it will never happen to me because I'm lucky or whatever the fuck. But like yeah, it's crazy. The plague of one doctor, I think it's 01.
2021.
Because like if it was his fault, he will just never do the mistake again. Period. Trust and believe he will double check whatever he made fault of, and will never do it again. But
Yeah, so this is 5 years ago.
There's something to learn. It's just a learn of like.
This happened 5 years ago.
Really, you're not
I started watching.
We come out here to shoot a fire hydrant with some slap rounds
They
using
like
my
to
Serbu
come on,
RN50. So we have the Serbu RN50 with the 36-inch long heavy barrel, and we're going to go ahead and go big or go home and start out with this. This is a 50 BMG slap tracer round.
Oh, it's a.
Is he gonna shoot a video of it exploding? No way, right?
The slap rounds tend to go a little to the right, so I aimed a little to the left, but this one actually hit true to where I was aiming. We hit right here. You can see that thing is smoking. And then we blew right through the back of this thing. Everything was going pretty smooth. We shot the fire hydrant several times, but the slap rounds were acting a little funny. One of the slap rounds hit like 1.5 feet low and to the right. I say we hit it with one more slap round. This time aimed at the thickest part of the fire
Spicy round.
See what happens.
Spicy rounds.
Hey, they don't call it firepower for nothing, guys. Notice how much larger the muzzle flash is compared to the first slap round. Okay, that's first.
Damn. It's been 5 years, but still, wow.
Why was this a big
The
difference?
gun was functioning normally, as it always has. I've been using this gun for a long time now, and I've never had any issues out of it. So before all this happened, we took one last shot, and it was actually really, really cool. The round was stuck out the back of the fire hydrant. This is a 50 BMG. It's a silver.
It was really cool, guys. Looking back to it, absolute cinema.
Red tip, armor piercing, incendiary tracer. So I went to the top of the fire hydrant. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's just stuck out the back.
Oh my
After that,
God.
I decided I was going to take one last shot in the slap round. And try to hit the thickest spot on the fire hydrant. So before I loaded my last slap round, I know that there was no barrel obstruction because I literally found the round in the fire hydrant. But this last round that I loaded into my Serbu RN50 was a very, very hot round, and I had no idea. And there's really no way for me to ever know that this round was as hot as it was.
Oh, I see.
So here you can see me taking the last shell casing out, and now I'm loading in the slap round.
So it pretty much exploded into itself, pretty much, because of the heat. And then it pushed back towards him and then hit his neck. Scratched his neck open. And, oh, I see. Yeah, I had way too much gunpowder.
Toothbrush that.
I screw the cap on all the way.
Did it explode backwards then? No way. It just probably exploded. Too
And
much
the
gunpowder
gun
probably
functions
just exploded,
completely,
right?
and everything is functioning as normal.
It blasts off the. So it would shoot front, but it would blast the back, and that's where his neck and chest is, and that's what.
And one thing, something someone may mention is maybe I didn't screw the cap on all the way. Well, you can clearly see the cap is screwed on all the way, and this gun actually will not close if the cap is not screwed on all the way. So everything was functioning good on the gun. What I didn't know was the slap round that I put inside it was extra hot, and I had no idea.
Is that just RNG, or did you forget that was like super loaded? Or from the heat of the sun, or is it just bad man? No, I feel like that's not the sun. It's
the pressure.
That the fact that it had too much gunpowder inside or something. Wow.
And yeah, there's really no way for me to have ever known. These rounds are extremely rare and they're very old. They're like $100 a piece. These aren't manufactured anymore. And really, there's no way you can really know what's happened to them over time as they pass hand to hand. I was under the impression that these were genuine military surplus rounds and hadn't been tampered with. So now I'm going to actually show you what happened. It's not graphic. All the graphic stuff happened after the fact, and I'm going to...
Holy. It wasn't an ammo company. Some random person we think tampered with it. That's the reason why he said like tampered, right? Yeah, damn. Guys,
tell you all about that, but I am going to show you what happened just so you can see what happened to me that day.
oh my god! Holy! Oh my god, dude! Holy! Oh, thank God he was not facing the camera because that would have been rough to be able to see that. Is it about to assassinate you 9 months? It's
Away from that light and then won't come.
Exploded almost immediately. So the first thing that went was this cap. And this cap is solid steel, and it is very, very heavy. If you look right here, the threads.
Holy! Oh my God!
Are sheared off of this gun completely. I spoke with Mark Serbu, and he said that normal pressures are 55,000.
Dude, you know, in the last time I watched this guy, I did comment the fact that he did look like Charlie Kirk just a little bit. Bro, there's a curse, man. There's like a genuine curse. Unironic, bro. Dude, same almost location as well. That's crazy.
No, different
Yes,
location.
Absurd.
And for those
Different locations.
threads to shoot off, and this
Dude,
cap
I'm not,
that is below
I'm not even joking.
Different location.
I'm not even joking. Come on. I'm dead ass serious.
off,
Different location.
we're looking at over 85,000 PSI. So the cap blows off.
Oh.
It's kind of hard to put these on because of my little nose brace. I'll explain. But safety glasses are
Hey,
on.
W safety.
And this cap,
Safety first.
you can see this little crescent here. This cap hit me right there.
Holy. Thank God he was wearing glasses. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Dude. At least it had shocked a little bit of. It's still like. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's still. But. It probably negated a lot of the damage towards his eye away.
No,
I'm
it
not really
didn't.
sure which way, probably more like this. But it struck me in the face.
It could have been worse. Yeah, it
When
could have
this
been worse.
cap hit me in the face, it broke my orbital bone in 3 spots. Here, here, and here.
Oh!
It also broke my nose. And that's why I have this on. I've had to have facial surgery to repair all this. Here's the really bad part, though.
Yeah, at least he still looks good though.
On this lower, normally there's these two ears that stick up right here. And this is what prevents you from closing the gun when the cap's not on all the way.
Right.
If the cap is on all the way, it will fit perfectly right here with those ears pushed up against it. When the cap blew off the gun, it came straight back, shearing those ears off the lower. One of these is still at the hospital, and this is the one we found. This one zipped right past my head, went inside my hat. Blew a hole through it and took it off my head, what appears 7 to 8 feet. Now the other one is.
Do you guys know in older guns, like World War I, World War II guns, there was like a chance of you just surviving because the gun doesn't even go off? Because this is kind of R&D, dude. And there were some moments where, like, yeah, some of the guns did just like explode. Yeah, misfires from comment or just didn't even register or whatever, and you know, it's just not as consistent.
What almost ended me. The other hit me right here in the throat.
Holy
It proceeded to lacerate my jugular vein and then punctured a hole in my right lung. As for my hand, my best guess is this is what did it. In the video, you can see that the stock almost disappears instantly. I believe it came in a downward motion and hit my finger. You have your natural bend in your index finger. Well, this bone right here looked like a V. So my finger looked like a big W. So back to the lacerated jugular. I've now.
At least that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Breaking a finger is not too bad. It's a very like it heals like not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not like
foot.
Life changing at least. Like it's if it got hit in the wrist, maybe a different story. But like at least it was just his finger in that point. You know what I mean? Hey, I was very. I think everything here is very well. It's a good thing that he was wearing his safety goggles. It was a good thing he was wearing. It was only his finger. Oh Lord, dude, he got so lucky. This is insane. I know about the throat cut. Okay, we're ignoring the elephant in the room because that's the most insane one. And
It hit the throat, and I'm not really sure what happened because when this cap hit me in the face, I went blind in my right eye instantly. I have vision coming back now, and they say my eyes should make a full recovery. But in that moment, I went completely blind in the side. It's like I'd been punched, and I went backwards. And I landed
God, I feel like it would have been a different story if he wasn't wearing that safety goggles.
on all fours. A lot of you wonder who is behind the camera in my videos. This is my dad. His dad.
Oh my God, dude! His dad looks so sweet.
Name is also Scott. If he had not been out here with me, that would have been it for me. He come running up and he let me know of my injuries because I was still in a daze. I've just been punched in the face by a big metal cap.
I feel like after this, he probably only takes videos of him shooting with somebody else, no matter what. For sure. He probably had some videos where he's just alone or something, but ever since then, he has somebody with him always.
And he let me know real quick that there was a hole in my neck, and I was losing a lot of blood really fast. My dad shoved his thumb into my neck and said, "Put your thumb there." Now that I'm aware of what's going on.
Holy W, Dad! No, that's literally like you're supposed to like, dude. That's actually insane. How do they know how to do this? Were they like? That's insane.
I took my left thumb, I took my shirt, wrapped in my shirt, and I shoved it as far into my neck as possible.
Yeah.
I was not aware that my jugular was.
Damn, dude. I feel like I genuinely saved his life. Oh, military. Yeah.
Yep, I got the part right here.
Right. The hat, the guy.
I got a part from ASDA.
Yeah, you're
Brought it over to ASDA.
Yeah. Costa
So,
Man gave me a 7 months.
I will be uploading the videos
yeah,
later.
Costa
I'll be
Man,
doing
yeah.
using that part later on today.
Punched in the face. No.
I'm gonna be watching.
Is also
I'm gonna be watching
Wow.
Dome here. Then I'll do it. I'll do some upload some
You know
videos.
what? Yeah, I think you're right.
I gotta watch this video. I gotta watch another video.
Scott. If he had not been out here with me, up my big metal cap,
Maybe we'll
real
see.
quick that there was a hole in my neck. and
I got
was
so many
losing a
videos
lot
that
of
I got so many videos to upload.
really
So we'll
fast.
see.
My dad
I also
shoved
got a book to
his
read too.
thumb
So I got stuff to
into
do.
my neck and said, "Put your thumb there." Now that I'm aware of what's going on, I took
Calzone.
my left thumb, I took my shirt, wrapped it in my shirt, and I shoved it as far into my neck as possible. I was not aware that my jugular was lacerated, but I did know this is really bad. I have a law enforcement background, and I've been trained in injuries and wounds and gunshots and things like that. And I know very well.
Pretty good. It worked out pretty good today.
It's not good because you can't tourniquet a neck. After I had plugged the hole, I applied extreme pressure, pinched my head down into my hand, and made a run for the truck. Well, the truck here was right near us. There's a trailer attached. I had to run around the front. I jumped in the passenger seat. Dad jumped in, and we took off. And this all happened in a matter of seconds. I would say,
Whew. W. Not gonna lie, W. That's insane. The fact that how fast they were able to fix, do a temporary solution to mitigate the severity of it. That was absolutely an insane reaction time. Insane dad. Insane movement. W comms, honestly. That is insane.
under a minute, we were in that truck. And
Oh, that's metal.
hauling tail.
It's made in China, but oh, that's metal. So I said to watch this video and their video. We will be,
you can see in the video.
we'll be doing what I said we're doing. We'll be uploading videos in a little bit.
In a horrible way one time because it dislocated, but then because of the dislocation I fell, and so while it was dislocated it bent, and then it was in a location where I couldn't really adjust myself or people couldn't help me, so I had to fix it.
I'm not. No, I can't be live because I have to work.
The adrenaline rush that you feel seeing your
Yeah, I'll be the podcast
body
tomorrow.
in a way that you're never
We'll see.
supposed to see it is such a rush of
We'll see what happens
not
tomorrow.
in a good way. It's just more of everything becomes okay. Let me try to explain. For somebody who has broken their leg or something like that, you know how this feels.
Yeah.
Everything just becomes such everything of the background is everybody was screaming in the background. Everything was just everything just feels so time slows down. Yeah, no, it does. Everything feels
No, it does not.
Your brain is going survive now.
I broke my wrist. I broke my foot.
And so
15 years difference.
Screaming at me. Everybody's I was crying because it was so painful. It was because of the most painful.
Broke my foot. I called I had to call the ambulance. Pick me up. First time I broke my wrist, I had to go to the doctors. I had to go to the hospital in Sturge.
It was the worst one because it went in a way where it was really, really, really bad. It was really, really bad. To the point where even when I was trying to put it back or trying to move my leg, there was a hit of my nerve. That kind of feeling of my nerve hitting it. So I was okay, I can't. Because my mom tried to somebody tried to lift up my leg. Boom! Insane pain.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Adrenaline mode.
First time I got hurt real bad into the hospital. Broke my wrist. Broke my wrist when I was 15. Playing tag.
And I was don't move me, don't move me.
First hospital was in Sturge. First time was.
And then I had to stop. I had to stop crying for a little bit, and I moved the things out of my back because there was a shoe shelf, and I pushed it away, carried myself so that instead of the weight being on my foot of it straightening out like that, it would straighten out in the heaviest part where it wouldn't feel so bad. So I carried myself.
I went by Menards. It was.
Pushed myself back.
It looked exactly the same.
With length and it stays straightened more often, and then try to push my knee back. First time, didn't pull back. Boom. Hurts. Okay.
Nice to
maybe
meet you,
just be more
Demo.
safe. Go back a bit more.
Nice to meet you,
Try
Dome.
again. I don't want anybody else to touch it because I don't know why, but it hurts more when somebody else fixes. Nobody else has ever fixed my dislocation. It has always been me. Not one time has somebody put back my knee for me. It has always been me. So when somebody else does it,
No, I'll be
you still
working
see
tomorrow.
that. I can't
Besides, I have no
fix
gas for
it.
the lawnmower. I'm out of fuel. I
And then
had to buy fuel for the
so
lawnmower.
I did it again, third try. Wasn't going back in. It was pretty excruciating because I keep, trying to put it back, and it was hitting a nerve or something. Anyway, fourth time was a charm. I was able to put it back, and yeah, and I cried so hard after the adrenaline went off, and I was like, and I started really crying.
Yeah, I have no money.
It's
I have $10,
rolled off the table.
and I have five.
So
But you're in it. Not
We'll see what
I
happens.
did not
Maybe buy
speak
some
that
fuel
much.
tomorrow. I'm
All
not
I said
sure.
was, don't touch it, and then I just dealt with it. But yeah, no, it's a crazy feeling, especially when you have to be the one that fixes something. When you are the one that has to fix something, it's a crazy feeling. If you just have to go to the hospital and you're in the, it's insane.
Like pressure.
Yeah,
came
hospital
out
insurance are expensive,
back
right?
of
Yeah.
his upper, that it launched it off the table. It's an insane
I don't know.
amount of energy
Besides,
that was thrown
I already filmed me cutting the
into
grass
body.
already. I just have to.
Very fast in town.
Alright,
Yeah, this is a dislocation. I
let
was
me
just
watch what I'm watching, guys. I got
And I'm breathing
tons of videos for you
Yeah,
guys to see.
it's for sure not comparable to getting
I got videos
a
online and
in
put up
your,
later.
neck. So I cannot relate to that. That's for sure.
trying to control my
I don't
heart
know.
rate because the faster your heart rate, the faster
Yeah.
you bleed. My dad's driving.
Yeah, I
so
like to do that too. I like to
thought it would
master
be
that
nice
too.
of me to call the ambulance.
Oh, I thought you said take a photo. I was like, what? No.
Aldi.
He just
Aldi.
wanted to call the ambulance. Okay. Bro, that would be crazy. Can you imagine? Yeah, that would have been a good time to take a photo.
My dad
No.
didn't agree with this, but I wanted to do it myself because I wanted to try and stay awake. I needed to be doing something to keep myself conscious. If you have an iPhone,
Demi, fun fact, if you fix your dislocation yourself, it's much more riskier for future damage. No, I'm not normal. That's for normal people. I'm not normal, unfortunately. My dislocations is not because of, me doing something weird. My body is not normal. Later on in my life, I'm gonna need surgeries for a lot of my joints. Later on in my life, not now, but I've had dislocations in my ankle. My mom has dislocations in her jaw. My mom has dislocations in her shoulder. But sooner or later, there's gonna be something else that dislocates really bad. I'm pretty sure because I already had dislocation in my ankle, but I've never had ankle surgery yet. I'm probably needing that maybe in 5 years. But that's the reason why I'm so I'm sorry that I'm like this. I know I'm earning enough and stuff.
I don't
but
get certain things from all
and
these.
There's gonna be so many things that I'm gonna go back to the hospital for. So money kind of stresses me.
I
I don't want my mom to pay.
Don't worry, I don't eat bologna. I bought ham.
You know what? When I found out that I had Ehlers-Danlos loss, the doctor was like, so this was a 50-50, this was a 50-50, this was a 50-50, your siblings won, and you lost. And she pointed directly at me, and I'm like,
I'm staying home.
there's this nifty little feature on the side here, and if you hit that button one too many times, you call 911. This can be kind of annoying when you're trying to shut off your alarm in the morning.
I had no
But when
idea
there's
you did
a
that.
lot of bodily fluids on your phone and you can't open it, it comes in really handy. I got on the phone with 911 and I let them know what had happened and that we were coming into town and they were going to send an ambulance to meet us halfway. There were several times where I thought I was going to pass out. And I knew if I passed out,
This shit is so deadly. Keep in mind, in World War II, it was common to strategy to throw fake ammo to enemy to make their guns self-implode to kill them. Him surviving was so lucky. Yeah, this is all just extreme luck and restricted.
that was going to be it because my dad's driving. If I pass out, who's going to keep applying pressure to my neck to keep me from bleeding out? Times like this, you really need something to focus on, and I focused on my kids. I had their faces in my brain, and I just focused on them, and I thought, as hard as I could. I stayed conscious the entire time. We met the ambulance halfway. They got me loaded up, and we took off towards the hospital. And like I said, I know that I was in a bad spot. And I don't know if you know this, but if your jugular is completely severed, you have 30 seconds. I knew that being hit in the throat,
Yeah.
I may not have much time. But the closer we got to the hospital, the more my confidence built, and I thought, hey, maybe I'm going to be all right. When I was in the ambulance, I asked them to cut my shirt off because I was having trouble breathing. I thought maybe I'd been hit in the chest as well. They cut my shirt off.
The fact that he was still talking is insane. Hey, 911, what's your issue? My jugular has been absolutely cut. I am going to go to the hospital now. My God.
There wasn't anything
But
there.
I've had
When I got
this
to the
8
hospital,
months.
they x-rayed me, and they said my right lung had collapsed because it had filled with blood, and that was from this little guy here puncturing my lung as well. So from there, they had to intubate me while I was wide awake, and I tell you, that is not fun.
That is not fun at all. I better have to use the restroom quick. Pee, I'm doing some more videos. Well. Yeah. That's it. We watch these videos, then we got do some. I don't know.
Long metal rod with a point on it.
I don't think I'm going to the parade
And they say
Monday. I
here
might be doing something else. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna do it.
It wasn't fun. After that, I was feeling a little better. I could breathe a little better. And then they wanted me to take my thumb.
Well, I remember this one time during my wisdom teeth removal thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry to like compare this to a wisdom teeth removal.
That was horrible.
But there was one time the anesthesia, the thingy that makes it numb was gone. But
It knocked me out.
we were too deep into the thing that we can't just like stop now. So we had to continue.
No, I did not.
No. We didn't miscalculate time. It's just that I wanted to try to get rid of all of it to get it at once. But the way it works is that when you have how do you say it? Anesthesia? Yeah, when you do local anesthesia and stuff like that, it will work really well at the first. It will work really well. And then after a while, your body won't really like do it anymore. So you're in a cap, right? And I told her, let's do it. I literally told her, let's do it until I reach my cap. Holy! The cap was in 2 teeth, and for some reason I was like, let's do 3. And then, oh my God, I felt everything. I felt literally everything. I felt everything get cut. It was so bad to the point where I ripped my nails dug to the chair so deep to the point where like it ripped through the shirt. And then my mom saw me like dead ass like looking up and crying. The tears were just going through because I could feel the drill just going like and everything. And it was like genuine torture. It was like the worst thing in my life.
I'm not gonna be able to watch the race.
Yeah, no, it was bad, and I could feel the tension.
Indy, yes. NASCAR, no. I'm not sure if we're ever gonna watch Indy or not.
I felt everything.
Might have something else happening, so I don't know. It depends how I'm doing it.
I can't do this anymore, but I can't do anything. If she puts more like local anesthesia or whatever, it won't do anything. So yeah, I just had to deal with it.
I'm glad I live in America.
My bad. I thought that I forgot my weight. Honestly, holy mother of God. That's probably why I couldn't do the third Maybe I don't know. I don't know what it was. Maybe no, it just is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, that shit was rough. That shit was so rough.
I'm trying to do. Okay, guys, give me a second here. Indianapolis 500. Hmm. Okay, that's not bad. 12:45. We'll see about that. Right now, I want to do what I'm doing right now, guys.
I'll never forget that kind of pain.
I'm trying to do some videos I want to do right now.
Being in surgery and you can feel everything. Also, I have a bad, unlucky line with surgery. Did you know that when they were having surgery on my knee, they hit my nerve so hard because the thingy went out, the line, the IV line went out, so they had to re-put it, and they were re-putting it while I was asleep, and it hit a nerve to the point where I woke up screaming.
I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Like, and then I started like crying. Like I literally started crying because it was like so like it was like a I never felt this before. There was one time in my life, but it was a shockwave from my arm.
I don't know nothing yet.
My body.
I don't actually know what we're even doing yet.
I was asleep by the way, and
I don't know what we're doing yet.
That tremendous pain.
She asked me questions I don't even know the answer to yet.
Screamed and cried instantly.
Oh, I
went through so much. Jesus Christ.
Thumb out of my neck. We're not taking my thumb out of my neck. You just wrap it up with some tape and stay there. But they told me I had to take my thumb.
How are you even alive? No, you're scared of everything. I never thought I would be hearing all of this when I started to watch today. Yeah, well, I mean, watching somebody else go through a traumatic thing.
I don't know what we're doing yet. So, ask me questions I don't know the answer to.
I don't really think about it.
Out of my neck. So they had a bunch of gauze and packing. As soon as I pulled it out, they packed my throat. When I pulled my thumb out, that's when I saw my finger.
I don't even know what I'm doing yet. I might not do nothing.
My finger looked like a big W. They informed me after that they were going to have to life flight me to Vanderbilt Hospital in Nashville, Tennessee.
Nope, we're closed.
Very good hospital. Very good.
I'm going to be working at the popcorn stand tomorrow. And I'm working at the popcorn stand Tuesday.
Big shout out.
I'm working a lot this week.
You guys are the best. So now they're about to knock me out. And at this moment, I realized that this may be the last time that I see my wife.
I don't even know what we're doing on the 4th yet either.
Because once they knock you out,
I kind of know what I'm doing on the 25th. I know what I'm doing in July. I know we're doing something cool in July.
My wife had arrived. I called her in here. I held her hand.
Remember, I work
I called my dad.
Technically 3 jobs in the summertime. I got full-time, you know my job where I work, then
Vanderbilt Hospital, hooked up to every machine possible. I'm going to throw some pictures in here. So they did a number on me. So you can see this cut here, and this actually goes.
It depends how the 4th of July is.
Oh
I technically do got plans in July, but I can't explain what it is yet because I can't confirm or deny it yet. It depends on how things goes. If everything goes well, I'll be heading over to I'm not gonna say where, but I might be heading to I don't know yet, but I'm gonna get some.
From all the blood I lost from the initial injury and the surgery.
Yeah, Albies popcorn stand make me money. The zoo and YouTube do not make me a dime.
I love how he didn't cut that out.
No, I'm not going to Michigan race. No, I'm doing something else. I'm going to be trying to go to Coldwater this year for a special thing. Yeah, it's a 3-part birthday. I'm gonna do a 3-part thing for my birthday, and if it doesn't work as planned, I'm still gonna have a 2-part birthday. Nope, I'm not going to drag race this year. Not going to drag race this year. I decided not to do that. It was a waste of money. It's a waste of money. I'm not doing it. Besides, the camera I used wasn't working properly, so no. We're not doing that. So if everything goes as planned, we might go to Coldwater this year and might be going to a hotel with the GoPros. That's all I'm going to say. The GoPro is going to have a workout, but it depends if I want to or not.
So I had a breathing tube in, but I still wanted to talk. I wanted to know what had happened.
Start this video. There's another video I have to watch.
And what was going to happen. Well, my nurse, Cody, shout out to that guy.
Holiday Inn's too expensive. I'm not going to a hotel here in town. Too damn expensive. The Holiday Inn's in Holiday Inn, the Super 8, the American Best, all in damage. I'm not going to the Spartan Motel. That place is horrible. We have three hotels in this town. 2 of them have pools, and I'm not going here. I'm going to go to a place. I'm going to a hotel in Coldwater. I'm going to go to Coldwater, or I'm going to go to Elkhart.
When I was finally unhooked for everything, I remember sitting in my room, and he peeked his head in.
It depends on the day and stuff. Last time I tried to get into the Holiday Inn, it was over $120 a night.
Oh, what a nice nurse.
Over $120. And that was during the week.
I had tubes coming out.
So I didn't go to the Holiday Inn or the Super 8 because it was too damn expensive. I was going to go to the Super 8, but the pool was closed, so I thought, I'm not going.
To drain everything around my lungs. Now to carry this little
My favorite soda is Royal in the Philippines. Specifically in the Philippines, it doesn't taste as good in other countries.
We only have 3 hotels. I mean, it's expensive here in Three Rivers. It's very expensive here in Three Rivers. I'm going to a hotel in your community that has more hotels, makes it cheaper. So yeah, I'm going to go to a hotel. I'm going to go to a hotel in Coldwater. I just go to a hotel in Coldwater, and it's usually cheaper.
There is a lot more of this story when it comes to my injuries.
Nope, they don't have Motel 6s around here. I don't think there's any of those even left. Not around here, there isn't.
I shouldn't be standing here.
I don't think Tom Bodette's even doing Motel 6. I don't think there's any Motel 6s left.
I'm not gonna lie, if I went through something
Motel 6, the last Motel 6 around here got torn down. I don't have a tent anymore. Last time we went camping was horrible. We went camping in we went camping. Let's hear. I went camping a few years ago. Last time I actually did a proper camping trip, I went to a campsite in Union, Michigan. The last time I actually went camping was at some place in near Sand Lake in Ottawa, Michigan, which was fun. Had a little television and had a VCR. We just watched the movie. Some of the footage I made all those years ago, I didn't keep. I deleted the footage. I was young and stupid back then. If I kept the footage, I would upload it to YouTube. No, a storm came, made it horrible. And it was us and a group of friends, okay? Us and a group of some friends my mom had. And we were just having fun, watching a little TV, watching a karate movie, watching a cheap movie I brought with me. I took off the TV. And it was fine until the storm hit. Then they told us, hey, don't leave. Just push over your car. And come, we'll give you a house. Since you guys paid for the weekend, we'll give you a camp to live. We'll give you a cabin. They told us, hey, you don't have to go nowhere. I'll make you a deal. The guy said, hey, you know what? Since you paid all this money and you guys are having so much fun and stuff, I'll make you a deal. I'll give you guys a cabin to stay at. Yeah, the cabin was great. It was real great. The cabin was fun. The guy was real nice. The guy actually told us, no, I still have my tent somewhere. I misplaced it. I misplaced it years ago. It's before I moved to this piece of paradise. Moved here to 3 Rivers. At the time, I was living in Colon. Now, I went to this campsite in Ottawa, somewhere near Sand Lake, and it was fine. It was great. And so the guy who owned the campsite said, hey, you know what? You guys paid all this money. You paid for a weekend. Since there's a storm came and destroyed your campsite, I'll give you a house. So he gave us a cabin. There was enough beds for all of us. Most of us, actually. 2 of us did not get a bed. A couple of us didn't get no beds. Yeah, I didn't get a bed. I had got myself a cot. He had a cot. No, it's just some rain. Yes, some severe weather. And the guy said, you know what? Since you guys paid all this money, he gave me a cot. So I was sleeping on a cot. So I slept on a cot, and that was it. I was sleeping on a cot on a back porch. That was it. And still, it wasn't that bad. I mean, the cot was horrible. Next day, I woke up early in the morning. My mom said, "Hey, you're up. You want to go home?" I said, "Yeah." So we went to packed, got rid of stuff that we didn't put in the car, disassembled it, took it home, and that's it. Disassembled everything, took it home, left a note on the table, on one of the tables saying, "Hey, we're leaving." Blah 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 blah. We left. Everyone was still sleeping. We left the daylight like we always do. Everyone else was still sleeping and stuff. We went into Cinderville, got McDonald's, did a 360, and went back to Colon. Now it was a mile from Centerville, and then now it was about 10 miles, about 11 miles from Colon. So we went into Centerville, got some breakfast, and then went back to Colon. And that was a long time ago. It was fun. But I mean, there was no high now in Sturgis at the time. That was Sturgis. There was only one high now at the time. It was in Sturgis. No, we went to McDonald's in Centerville. Sturgis was just too damn far to go. I mean, this is over 10. This is almost 15. Wow, about 15 years ago. This is over 15 years ago. This happened. I've been camping over 15 years. But yeah, but no, I didn't get. It was like 7. Honda was open till like 10. It was like 6 a.m. in the morning. Went home, relaxed, watched a little television, and that's it. Went home, got stuff around, watched a little TV, packed up clothes, went to the laundromat, did laundry. That's all we did. And then we took our stuff that got wet and washed it. That's all we did. Besides, that was a long time ago. It was over 15 years ago. I wasn't 21. I was underage. I was like, let's see here. Yes, I was about 15, 16 years old at the time. So no, I was underage. I couldn't drink.
I'm gonna quit doing what I love because
So no.
of a freak accident.
I was
There's nothing that can keep me
I know.
from continuing on. I love
Yeah, that had to be
what I do, and I
that
appreciate
had to be 9th or 10th grade that happened. It had to be 9th or 10th grade it happened.
every single one of you. I am feeling
Just before school, it happened just before school ended for the year. We still had school, but yeah, it ended just before school ended. We had a camping trip before school ended up for the year.
that really a lot of people have been kind of confused at how fast I'm healing. That's God. He's healing me quick.
So yeah,
And
we got this. I'm watching a number of her videos, and I'm gonna upload some videos to YouTube for you guys. No, I did not have YouTube at the time. I wish I did. Yes, I did. I wish I had YouTube.
Also, I know there's going to be a
Wait, didn't it happen in 12 or 11?
Just put a thumb in it.
Oh yeah,
My God.
it happened in 10 or 11, or was it? It happened in 10 or 11, or did it happen? Let's see here. Where was I living this
You
year?
want to help me out? I want
Let's
you
see
to get
here.
something out of it too. So,
That happened in 10 or
I
11.
got some new shirts. The doctors told me that if it wasn't for this
He was.
thumb, that I would have died. This thumb.
Yeah, it happened about 10. It happened 10 or 11,
Just put a thumb in it. And I was
or it
like,
happened in
Stay
12.
alive. That's a good ass shirt.
No,
What is your religion? I don't really.
I'll be right back.
know you're looking for a whistle.
No, I'm not. That was easy. Thank you. Thank you. You need anything else? Do you need anything? Are you doing right with that? Night. I'm gonna be doing some video work. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. So everything took. I had to take care of some stuff. No, I just bought some beer. I just bought some Barsk. I went to Harding today and bought some Barsk. No, Barsk. I have a bottle of bourbon. I have a bottle of bourbon in the cabinet that I'm not drinking. I have a bottle of bourbon in my. I do have a bottle of bourbon in the cabinet that I'm not touching. I'm not opening that up until. When you drink that, let's see here. I'll drink that. That's when I'll drink that. I have a bottle of bourbon in the cupboard. I'm not touching it until a certain date. When I drink. No, I'm not opening that bottle. That bottle is not opening anytime soon. That bottle is staying sealed until a certain date. What date, Tyler? Well, I already have a date when I'm opening that bottle of bourbon up. But that bottle of bourbon is not getting open anytime soon. Oh, that bottle won't be opening for a long, long time. Wait, by the time you open it, Tyler, that thing will be worth $1,000. That thing will be rich, won't it be? Nope. I have one particular date I'm going to drink that bourbon. And it won't happen for a very, very, very long time. How long, Tyler? Oh, about 30 years from now. That bourbon won't open for. I'm opening that bourbon for like another 30 years. Yes, that bourbon will be getting opened up in about 30 years. In about 30 years, I'll open that bourbon up in about 30 years from now. I'll open that bottle of bourbon up in about 30 years.
I'm agnostic. I pretty much.
Nope. Jim
I'm
Beam.
not very religious as a person. I know I talk about God a lot, but that's because I'm Filipino. Come on. I grew up in a Catholic school.
Biggest thing ever.
Yeah, the word, dog. I think it's 1 or 2 months.
So that's what we're going.
Nope, I have a bottle of Jim Beam I made a few years ago, back in 2019,
I think these are awesome.
when I started on YouTube.
If you want to support me, there's a link in the description down below. They're available now. Pick you up a shirt.
That bottle was very expensive to make. That is here.
This is not my normal.
It was 9 years old when I made it.
Not what you expected me to post.
So that thing will be pushing. That thing's gonna be pushing. That thing is. It was like 9 years old when I made it. Made in 19.
I would have ever known just how hot that round was.
This is such a well-informative video of what's wrong, and I love the way he speaks. There's something about it that just makes me like sit down and just like listen.
So like I said, I'm healing really fast, and I'm going to be back to it as soon as possible. But in the meantime,
I love his editing as well. It's just so calm. Just like
I'm not opening that bottle of Jim Beam not for a long, long time. Sorry, there's some things I have that I'm not opening up. I made it. I'm not opening it up. That stuff is very expensive. It's in a secret location. It's staying there. It's not getting open until a certain date. I already have a date when I'm opening that bottle, okay? And that's when I'm going to open it up and drink it. That bottle will be getting open a certain date. In about 30 years from now, that bottle of Jim Beam will be open for a certain occasion.
My name is Scott, and you will most definitely see me next time.
Okay, now one more of her video. Now we're gonna watch one more of her videos, The Amazing Disney Circus, episode 8. Then we'll put some videos up. But I'm not drinking that
episode that is released.
We're not drinking that bottle of bourbon, not for a long, long time. That bottle of bourbon will be opened on a certain occasion in about 30 years. That's all I'm going to say. In about 30 years. You see here, I'll open that bottle. I'll be about 62, 63? Or will I be 64? It doesn't matter. I'll be opening it for like about 30. I'm not drinking the whole damn bottle. I might take a shot of it, but I'm not drinking the whole bottle. That bottle does going to be open in about 30 years. I'll be at least 62, 63 when I open that damn bottle of bourbon up. But if YouTube still exists in 30 years, I will be surprised. If YouTube still exists in 30 years, that'd be pretty cool. I don't like Jack. Jack's too strong. I don't like Jim Beam that much. I don't drink alcohol that often. I drink cola. I do got a shot of Shine in the fridge still. And I do have a bottle of Knobs Creek. I do have a bottle of Knobs Creek that I'm not touching. Recently, I found my Jim Beam stuff from my vacation down south. That's too damn strong. Ooh, I wouldn't mind having that, but that stuff's a little hard too. I still can't believe you bought that damn shit. Wait, no, Knobs Creek. I got some Knobs Creek in the fridge. I got some Knobs Creek in the cupboard, and I have drunken on the channel. I had drunken shine pickle moonshine about a month ago on the channel in color and black and white 18 plus video. Hey Ty, are you gonna do Alexander Salt videos? After Full Metal Alchemist, I'll do. Let's see here. I got a lot. You see, Oh, I do have those books still. I thought I lost those books. I was looking for that book last week, so I do have the book still. I'm ditzy. Vodka's okay. It depends on the vodka you get. The cheap stuff's gross. The high grade stuff is bad. I prefer medium blend. Okay, so I do have those books. I was looking for those last week. I couldn't find them. I haven't got there right there in the cupboard. We got tons of books to read, guys. So we got tons of books to read. You see here we got. Sure. Moxie. Luna. That's 6. Plus 4. Wow. It's here. 6 plus is here. 3 plus, okay. 6, that's 10. Wow. You'll find it later. Okay, that's 10. That's 10 webcomics I have to read. I'm trying to figure out how many webcomics I have to read. You see, there's 4 Alexander Salt. Then you got those 6. Wow. I got 6 Hell of a Boss comics to read. About 6 Hell of a Boss comics to read. And there's like 3 seasons of that. Then there's 4 comics of Sea Salt that are not appropriate for kids. But I might read some Full Metal Alchemist tonight. Which I've been doing. I got like over 80 books to read still on this channel. I got over 80 books still to read on this channel. So I got like 1,000 books to read on this channel still. It's just me though doing all the work. But yeah, I gotta watch this video first, then upload some more videos. So I got a lot of crap to do. So give me a break, guys. I got so much crap to do and not a lot of time to do it. Wait a minute. You did your B-Stars thing, didn't you? Yeah, I got B. I'm already done with B-Stars, so B-Stars is done with. Tyler, I think if you read Full Metal Alchemist, you should do the top secret stuff. You know, that one thing you shouldn't be talking about. I know I should not talk about that one thing. After I'm done doing this video, I'm uploading videos tonight. I'm uploading what's on the camera tonight. I'm trying to remember. Let's see here. Let me do some real quick here so I can make sure I'm doing this right. I need my phone to do some math. Let's see here. Plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals plus 20 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. Plus 2. Okay. Plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Dang. Okay. Those are the ones I need to do. Okay. Don't need to do any of this. Don't need to do any of that. Okay. Plus 2 plus 1 equals. Wow. I'm up a creek without a paddle. I got 100 books to read. So I got 100 books to read. Wow. I got 100 more books. I got about 100 books to read. Wait, are you read? Okay. Okay, I got 100 books to read. I'm right now reading one of the 100 books right now. So I'm up a creek without a paddle. So we'll finish what we're doing, then we'll do everything else. So yeah, I've read all the books, all the stuff I've been reading. I have to read all the books I'm reading right now, plus the book I'm reading right now. I have about 100 books to read. There's also including the digital books I have to read too, plus the top secret stuff. We've been trying to get rid of daily savings time for years. So I'm going to finish this video I have to watch from Demo Plus. Then I will be uploading some camera stuff. So yeah, don't worry guys, I got lots to do here. I don't think pinball's going to be happening tonight. I got so much crap to do. Pinball will happen again eventually, but I like to get some more stuff done with guys. I might turn pinball into a special. Okay, I'll do pinball eventually, but it might be a special. It might. So, let's Yappy. One more reaction video to watch, then we can upload some videos.
Of the Amazing Digital Circus episode 8.
We'll see what happens. The video we wanted to watch today.
Oh, it's already so cryptic.
Not today. It won't. It'll happen in a couple. I'll do it in a few days. I'll do it in a couple days.
Circus?
It won't be happening right now. It might happen in a few days. It won't be for a while, guys. Pinball will be happening. I used to figure out day. It will be coming out. I just don't know when yet. Okay, give me a break. Okay, I have like a lot of things to do. Pinball's on the bottom of the list this time.
Oh, blue time.
Maybe we'll see what happens. But pinball is actually on the very bottom of the list of books I have to read. I have like 100 books to read.
Oh, I got it! I just understood it. It's like everybody's color in their background, I think. They're literally just like that.
So I'm gonna watch this, then do some other stuff. But yeah, I got like 1,000 things to do, guys.
Red.
I have like 100 books. I have like 99 more books to read. So give me a break. You know, it'll be pretty funny, Tyler. Tyler, you're gonna do what you think you should. I'm not missing one. I'm actually missing a book I really want to get my hands on. But Tyler, don't you have that one book you want to read too? I think it's in the library. Wait, I tried reading that book. I'll do a video on that later. I'll do it later. I'll do a video on that later. Because, wait, I did a video on that a while back.
This is the photos of Yasa, okay, okay,
It's C and A.
Oh.
I want to break free. I just want to break free. We'll see. It depends what I'm doing this weekend. I will see what we do, okay? I mean, I got like a lot of crap to do, okay? I've got tons. Give me a break, guys. I got lots to do, and I need to get sleep tonight because I have work tomorrow at the popcorn stand. So I'm gonna be. I don't want to be burned out.
Whoa, we broke us a Damon.
So give me a break, guys. I need to watch this first. After I watch this video, then I'll reset and do some stuff. It's only 6 o'clock. I'll get some stuff done by 9. I'll get some more work done later on. So give me a break, guys. I got like 1,000 things to do, and I don't want to burn out. Because if I burn out, then I'm in a mood and I don't do anything. Then I lock up and I don't do shit. So don't stress me out, please. Because if you do, I can't do what I want to do. That's what I'm doing in media. I will be doing a book tonight. I mean, I got 100 books. I got tons of books I can read. All the 2 books are technically top secret books that shouldn't be read at all.
Oh, is it the first people?
Oh,
I need to look into that real quick.
Case, huh? How are you holding up?
I just don't know what's happening. We've never made anything like this.
Right?
I want to know what she thinks. She finds out that's Queenie.
Okay.
Oh, I need to look into that real quick. Yes, I need to look into some real quick, guys. This is something that's kind of a thing for me. Give me a second, please. Thank you. Okay, I just did something I did not want to know. We might have a slight problem. Let me see here. You see here, we said 100 of my own personal books plus 400 plus 13 plus 42. No. I was curious about because I was going to maybe do some more book reading. With my books plus all the other books I have to read now, yeah, I step in a bucket of shit. Actually, it's more like 600. It's more like 556 books. If I decide to read that one book again, but right now, just finish this stream up, and then I'll start uploading videos I made a few days ago
People?
and today. But yeah, I stepped in a bucket of crap.
Another chess piece, huh?
We'll work on it later.
How are you holding up?
I just don't know what's
Weenie!
happening. We've never made anything like this. I just hope that. Wait,
So give me a break, guys.
it's you.
Oh my god.
Husband and wife.
I wish I could remember your name.
Same.
I think I might scrap
You in this with me.
I might scrap Bursting Bears. I might scrap it because there are 400 titles.
Okay.
Listen, no matter what happens, I'll always.
Fuck.
And into the cellar you go.
But
Golly,
I might do some books later.
humans here.
Might do a chapter tonight.
Now,
I'm not sure yet.
First people.
Distracting on me too.
And the only reason why he didn't abstract yet is because he just doesn't remember, or like he tries not to remember.
So, yeah, guys, I got tons of stuff to do. So give me a break, guys. I'm working fast I can. I got like 2 can't do what you really do. If I had a crew, that'd be nice. I had the crew doing the work for me. That'd be nice. Like, especially Operation M to Left would be, especially Operation MCFC would be nice. So would Indy. I'm gonna move in a minute. I gotta get in my chair. I'm gonna move to my chair in a second. Tara, if you could, would you do that? What? Have your crew do work? Yeah, I have the crew do my work. I have the crew do some of my work. Like Legacy does it. I still want to get. Let me get in my chair real quick and then. As if you could do what Legacy does. You know, having a person work for you. I wish. Hey, Ty, you also got that one book too that you didn't read yet. That I don't think you're ever gonna read. I will read that book. That book is gold. I'll be reading that manga too. That manga. Ty, that manga's your secret spot, isn't it? Yes, that manga. That one manga. That's my secret spot. Tara, would that be classified as a D book? The reason not with their stuff it starts with that word because that book is gold. That book is the holy grail of books I own. That book's the holy grail of my manga series I own. But that book will definitely get read eventually. But right now we don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Let's get this done with real quick and do some other work. So yeah. Oh. I did not know that hole existed. So let's finish up this series and let's get some camera stuff off the cameras.
I think at the start it was like feeding information to the AI to create a world that maybe the humans will like, and so it wasn't even that long ago. What?
It was a year to a few months.
I
Right, came in a few months after Queenie died.
Guys, hello? Can you help me out here?
From a few months to a couple days.
What's happening? Can anybody hear me?
Came in a few months to a year.
I can hear you. Are you okay?
Who are you? How do I take this off?
Wow! A new one? So it is possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger.
Right.
Is this really? Oh, maybe it was like for a really long time, and that's why his memories are getting fucked.
This amazing breakthrough.
How do I get out of this?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
But everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember your name?
I'm. Agatha? my god, whenever they say
It might
that,
rain
I think
in a little
about, oh
bit.
my
I don't
God.
know. I don't watch the news anymore.
Oh my
It's
God.
Friday.
That's a good question.
It's Friday, so I'm working on stuff.
Well, really hate to say it, guys, but I
Don't you even. Do not even begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at
What if
leaving?
Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if?
I need a new
what if-
carpet because my carpet's whole duct tape
It doesn't matter.
from wall to wall practically.
How can you say that like you didn't try to fuck us all over?
Yeah,
He's
I would
right.
not happen.
Dangle.
It doesn't matter what could have happened. We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but that's not going to help anybody. I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other.
Yeah, that makes sense, but like, fuck that guy. If ever we were having the discussion and we were trying to like discuss on what to do, and then some motherfucker just made a decision for you, yeah, fuck that guy. I would like legitimately not talk to him forever, and he deserves that. Like genuinely, hello, yeah. For everybody else who is trying to be diplomatic, sure, yes, it makes no sense to like argue about the what ifs. But for that guy, fuck that guy.
She's right. We've all done bad things.
Because like, if at least everybody was able to talk about it and they were able to make a consensus of what answer it would be, then whatever the outcome is, we'll never feel bad because at least you did it together.
Okay, so I did this, I gotta do this, this, and that.
Force
So
upon
I got a lot of
you,
crap
and
to do
some
today.
motherfucker just like freaked out, pressed the button or whatever. Yeah, now it feels like it was stolen from you.
But we're also all we've got. I think we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What do
We
you?
got our hopes up, and we were let down. I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. And like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy.
Yeah, but at least it'll give you hope that there's more to this and this and
Maybe
that
what we have to do now
than
is
just this.
just live.
Man, that would actually, I'm not gonna lie, that would actually just make me fucking abstracted and want to like fucking die in this world. If ever there was no hope and there's nothing that matters or whatever, and I just have to like live in this stupid ass fucking world where this AI just torments me for the rest of my fucking life. Yeah, no, and then like all my friends are saying like, guys, maybe